Alright, so this is my brother's 2011 Dodge Durango. It's the Citadel with the 5.7. I've just replaced both motor mounts, and I replaced all three differential bushings way up under there. And these subframe bushings were junk on the back from putting a jack on them. So he got the new metal bars or wishbones, whatever they are. And like here's the center of this bushing. That's what it looked like before I started getting it out of there. I couldn't find anything about this online. So I figured I'd throw something up real quick because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this without dropping the entire subframe. If it was something I was going to be able to get out of there. And it's working for me. Slowly. But it's coming out of there. But here is the new one that's going to go in. He said he read somewhere that these cause squeaking whenever you put a jack up on that metal piece right there. People use it as a jack point and it causes squeaking and stuff. But what I was noticing that's a little more important was that whole subframe was moving up and down. And that causes a lot of... Well, a lot when you got a whole motor torquing around and everything. So I really didn't want to leave it, and he'd already bought these, so I figured I'd go ahead and give it a go without the tearing everything out of there. And it's working its way out, and I think I'm gonna be able to press it back in with a jack up underneath it until it gets up in there. I just figured since I couldn't find anything online, maybe it's a question somebody else has had. And maybe somebody else is curious about the situation. So I'll show you what my method of madness is here. I am just going at this thing with an air hammer. A very loud, noisy air hammer. I'm punching a hole and then prying. I gave it a little bit of heat, but I didn't want to heat it too much because there's a hole that leads inside stuff there. It's rubber, so it was catching fire and everything, so I'm just trying to be cautious about it. But this is exactly how I'm doing it right here. Just work your way across. See if that sucker will smack out of there yet. Yep. There it is. Good deal. So that's how you get that out of there without removing anything. You just start punching on it. Now, I mean, honestly, you gotta spend a little time hitting the thing, but at the end of the day, I think that might be a quicker method than tearing everything down. That's going to take a 4x4. Ah! Trying to think whether I should try to hammer on the thing or what. It's like a weird cast. I don't know if it's aluminum or just iron or what, but it it's not something that particularly screams hit me with a hammer to me. And oh man. Let me grab something out of my press kit here. What's that? Pry bar. Shit. Something to space that metal away from the frame. That way it can keep going up without hitting the actual frame. Oh man. I think it's settling down on there. Slowly, but I think it is. Man. Bunch of stuff that just don't need to be hit with a hammer.